Hello, everybody. I know Odie's coming in here soon, but hello, everybody. I am back with KOTOR, and I am really excited. Phantom, thank you so much for 12 months. Did you really just
Bunker down. We are
subscribe
now
for a whole
behind
year?
it.
Hello, Odie and fam. Phantom, did you seriously just subscribe for a whole year? What? Why does it say, 12 months at tier 1? Hey, Danark. I'm so confused, but thank you, Phantom. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna get started. I'm excited. Although I'm probably gonna have to stop and save every time I fight these cats. How many med packs? I only have 8 med packs left. Oof. I see subscribe for 12 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 35 months is what maybe 12 months in a row? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know, man. Don't ask me, I don't know. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out who the murderer was. That's what I was doing. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
You like both these games? I know, I'm really, really excited to play this. This is episode, I think, 8? Something like that? As perhaps you've heard of me? No, I have not.
Well, I presume you wish to hear my story then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes,
running.
I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape too, you know.
Yep, this
Anyway,
is my first time playing,
I was running
Casper.
on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away.
You have an emergency button?
There. That's my story. Now,
that's
please
a little
hurry
suspicious.
This up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Thank you for shouting, Odie. Appreciate it. Okay, he has an emergency button making me think he's trying to frame somebody, but we'll see. Thank you, I will, Casper. Okay, who else do we need to talk to? This guy? Rickard.
Another Jedi.
Oh!
No doubt.
Hi, Critterville. Hey, Odie, the sound alerts work for some reason.
You can figure this out and let me get out of here.
No, you're good, Danark.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops.
I did. I updated to the whatever the update told me to update it to.
So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Well, hold on.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities.
Is there a way I can access?
If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me.
Like a criminal record?
I have retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Single energy blast to the torso. Okay.
These plains are rife with wild animals.
I don't know why this is pertinent.
The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly.
Yeah, I know.
35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was
I
given out
must
3
not have. I
days
mean, I
ago
use
to carry a
stream
weapon at all
sounds or
times when on
sound
the plains.
elements or
Small
sound
farms and holdings
something
dot the plains and can
for
provide
my
safe
sound
refuge for
alerts.
those in need. Is there any other information you need?
Alright, Casper, thanks for the lurk.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Okay, so about 3 hours ago, I would like to examine the body, please. Body of Kelder Nedick. He was apparently shot from behind. But this droid said it was in the chest. In the torso, actually. He said torso. Guess the back can be torso as well. Let me
How
talk
can I
to
be
this
of further
guy.
assistance?
Why are we out here? What did you see happen? You're holding your side. Are you injured?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
Mm-hmm. Do you often run around the
Yes,
plains?
quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
Is he holding his
Injured?
side?
No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Why is he holding his side then?
How can I be of further assistance?
What did you see happen?
Actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Balut came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. Of course.
Okay.
Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Okay, let me go back to... What am I stuck on? Sir? Let me go! There we go.
So, what do you want to know?
Yeah, he is. They're both. They're very... Very much they are both suspicious. Where were you? Bolux said you were limping. Are you hurt? What did you see
Well, I
here?
was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here?
I told you already, didn't I? Was
I mean, you
hunting some
did.
Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those cat hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with it,
Detective
so
Wolf.
can I go
I
now?
love detective games.
So, what do you want to know?
You
Well,
were limping?
Kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
That's suspicious.
Right.
Okay. Can I not? I can only... Mission, get out of the way. Does
Is
the
there any
droid
other
tell me
information
anything
you
else? No,
Very
okay.
well. I will be here to assist you.
Well, let's talk to the Jedi then. Is there something else I can do to help you in this investigation? It was you! I want to discuss the murder. I will continue my investigation. Tell me what happened here. I cannot resolve this case. I want to discuss the murder. Very well, we should start at the beginning. If we find truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. Okay. I'm ready to resolve it. Hannon said that he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Iriaz, saw one through the glare of the sun, and shot at it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally and Handon may have found the body, but that seems very unlikely explanation. It's more likely that at least one of them is lying. It happened 3 hours ago. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us something, but where does the truth lie? If I hit I do not know, can I investigate further? Or do I have to... I feel like it's Handon, but I also feel like it's the Twi'lek for some odd reason. I don't think Rickard is lying. I don't think he is. It's always the innocent one that's the most suspicious. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Ugh. I'm gonna go with Handon. Why do you believe that? Okay. Fat people always lie. He didn't mention the weapon found by the body. He was here at just the right time. Actually, I reconsidered. Fat people always lie. Oh my goodness. He didn't mention the weapon found, but he didn't mention that, actually. The guy that says he runs didn't mention that. True, he didn't mention it, but he didn't deny it was there either. It simply had no bearing on the questions as asked. It could be a clue, though. I do not believe this is definitive evidence. What he said was not directly false. I mean, that's true. If you are unable to deduce the facts of this case, I will have to take those men to the Enclave and deal with them myself. But since you have talked to the suspects, there is no harm in you trying a bit more. Okay. I will continue my investigation. Come back to me when you can try to determine what happened. I still feel like it's... I don't know. Is there... From behind with a blaster. So... Oh, I can't leave. Move! I literally can't move. There we go. What if you check around? Yeah, I'm trying to, but I can't go very far because the Twi'lek Jedi person said that if I leave, he's gonna make a decision himself.
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
It's to the torso. Can the back be the torso? Because it says he was shot in the back on his body. But this droid is telling me he was shot in the torso. But can't the back also be the torso?
Very well.
Back is torso. Okay, that's what I thought. So that checks out.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of...
What did we see?
Actually, I didn't see anything. I just got here when I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit Master Baloo came out here with his droid and started. I hope that you'll be.
I still genuinely think it's Handon. Fat people always lie. I want to choose that one.
That's
That is a novel assumption. The degree of corpulence an individual has not been scientifically linked to honesty, and I find your adherence to that belief remarkable. It does not, however, constitute evidence. I mean, that's true. You are unable to deduce the facts. Handon is lying. It does seem very convenient that Hannah was in the area exactly the right time. It does, because he said he was across the bridge. But stranger coincidences have been known to happen. Yeah, that's just coincidental evidence. Okay, what if I said Rickard is lying? There are no areas for him to hunt here. It was cloudy. There was no sun glare. He was being rude to me. Is it cloudy? Yes, well done. It was very cloudy this morning. If it happened as Rickard said, the sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have Oh, so it was Rickard. Did I find sex bot? What? It seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. The lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. Apparently I was wrong in the beginning. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about the relationship with the victim. Yep, motive is very important, especially if it's premeditated. Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim? Why would someone want to kill him? Why were you out here? Did you know the
I knew him a
victim?
little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But
If I don't know what you're talking about, if I haven't found it, okay, yeah, probably not then. No one said you killed him.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be...
Why would someone want to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business.
So he probably had a lot of enemies
More often
then.
than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him.
You see? Oh, I'll see. Okay. That's all for now. Okay.
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim? Why were you out here? Why would someone want to kill him?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead.
Why does it matter now?
Pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
Why do you want to give the news to his wife?
So, what do you... You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some
He's trying to cover up anything, I'm guessing.
The simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
What, does the droid have anything else for
Is
me?
there any other...
What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Was the speeder rented by both of
According
them?
to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Wait. I didn't read that. Can I go back? I can't. I think Rickard had an actual reason to kill him, potentially. So Rickard has motive. They had a fight over business matters. He's not seemed like a businessman. He's getting on my nerves. It is not unusual for business partners to agree sometimes, but if he found proof Calder was cheating him, things could escalate to violence. Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to quick conclusions. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses and the information droid can provide you about the blaster found near the body. Does it have any fingerprints? Is that even a thing that we can find out? Is there anything else you need? I will remain here, blah blah blah. Okay. Move, Karth.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body? Yeah, see, I knew he rented a speeder with him.
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Why?
My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room.
Oh
Much as I may
my
hate him for
gosh.
that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I be Of course.
This poor man's.
So, what do you want to...
What
That
was the
blaster?
weapon?
Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
I want to ask you something else.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there's bad blood between you two.
Right.
Right? That's it? I want to discuss the murder. Blaster's Hannon's he reported as stolen. So the blaster could be linked to anyone. I'm afraid that is not very helpful. Maybe this case is... No! Let me get more information on the blaster. The droid?
Is there any other...
Is there a report about Haddon's
I am
blaster being
sorry, but I
stolen?
seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
So it wasn't reported stolen.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you
Well,
need?
that's not helpful.
Very well.
Move. The blaster's Handon. He lied about it being stolen. So we have caught Handon in a lie. Interesting. But I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. See, I still think it's Handon, the guy whose wife cheated on him, which is definitely motive. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps if you could inquire with the information droid about it. I tried. He said he didn't have any DNA.
Is there any other?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
Very well. I will be...
Sir.
Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. Oh, no. I hope you don't find that incriminating. You know, normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Medic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I was just out running. How can I be... Of course.
He's holding his side. He might have been injured.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back. We've been... Right.
Yeah, that's all he says about that. Discuss the murder. I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim, but I went to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon? It's not the victim's. It doesn't belong to the victim. That is surprising, so the blood must belong to one of the suspects, but which one? I'm going with Handon. It's Handon's blood. Why do you believe that? I don't trust him. He's clutching his side. Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood. Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. There might have been a fight. It seems there is one likely scenario. Rickard killed Calder for cheating him in business. While shooting Calder, he must have also hit Handon by accident. No, Handon is the guilty one. What motive could he have had? Calder was cheating with his wife. Yes, I concur. That is a good motive for Handon to have. And Handon being the killer matches with the facts of the case as presented so far. Ha! It was a trick question. And so have you made your judgment in this case? Or so you have made your judgment in this case.
I can leave now, then?
Stay out of trouble from now on.
What? No!
Yes, Mr. Guild, is there something wrong? Do you not feel justice has been done here? Do you not feel you should be taken to the Enclave for sentencing?
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done.
What do you mean?
Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
It appears your investigations were incomplete. I imagine if we examine the business record, we will discover Calder had been cheating Rickard. I mean, yeah. This information would have been easily accessible through the information drawer. You should have looked into it during.
I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by
But
mistake.
you were the one that killed him. I will turn to the Enclave where Mr. Golden called into custody, and I will also have the authorities apprehend Mr. Listov. It was a minor inconvenience, but one well worth the cost if you have learned your lesson here. Okay, look. I realize your judgment was incorrect, but I allowed you to make it so you could understand that there are always consequences to our action. As a Jedi, you must always remember this. Why is it fading to black? Good day, and may the Force be with you. Hey, technically I was right from the very beginning. Technically, I was right from the very beginning. Where do we need to go? What are our quests? Karth. Dun dun dun! Exactly. You failed this one too? I don't think I failed it, honestly. According to the game, I might have, but... missing companion who has lost her companion, her droid companion. Oh, yeah. Redeem the fallen Jedi power and remove the dark taint from the meditation grove. Do not seem as organized or as powerful as you've been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members. You passed it all. Okay, what is... Oh, I can return to the Ebon Hawk this way? Alright, we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna not accidentally get or attack any of those little dudes. I'm gonna do that because what's his face needs healing. Path north. I think that's the way I need to go. Yes, I'm going the right way. You need healing. Why would you not heal me too? Because I can't heal you when you're so far away. I need to be close to you to heal you. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Is it AUK? 278? Or is it A-OK? It's probably A-OK, isn't it? 278. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Alright, we are going to go back into the Jedi Enclave. We're gonna save, actually. That wasn't even a scare? Look, I wasn't ready for it. I do jump at everything. You are not wrong. Jedi Council Chamber, Ebon Hawk. Yeah, we're going to the Jedi Council Chamber. That's that way, right? Yeah, okay. Expect the unexpected. I really should. I just fail at that. Okay. What did I need to do? Jedi Trials? Oh, yeah. I need to talk to this guy over here.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side.
I feel like when you visit
As
Wolf
are
one
we
day,
all.
you'll be walking
She
normal and
struck
she
her
jump
master
after
in
I say
anger
morning
during
or
her
something,
training, and
probably.
injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven
I'm a
yourself worthy
Padawan
of
now.
joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
Woo! Move, Karth! Alright, what do I have to do now? Jedi Council. Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture and what you must do. Okay.
If you have questions, you should...
Doesn't matter who I talk to?
Greetings, young Padawan. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Or so they say. As chronicler of the Academy
You'll
here
make
on
me a
Dantooine,
Dedawan?
I
Oh my
find your
goodness,
quest
that's
for
bad.
knowledge admirable. But I do not want to overwhelm you with the long history of the Jedi Order.
I want all the
You should
lore.
ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to stop the Sith.
This facility is a training academy. The archives here, the pursuit you. May the Force be with you.
You could be a Force Ghost and never die. In order to become a Force Ghost, you have to die first.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the
It's not
ruins in your
Yoda.
dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place
It's
was a
the
mistake.
same
The
voice
Force is
actor,
guiding you through your
but it's
visions.
not Yoda.
It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The
Why?
secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them. And
You
find
see,
what
I feel
Revan
like
and
that's a
Malak
bad
were
idea,
looking
me
for.
going and exploring these ruins. I'd like to ask you some
A
questions.
Jedi must ever be seeking knowledge. What is it you
It's
wish to know?
Grogu? Grogu's even younger than Yoda. What can you tell me about Bastila? Is there anything you can tell me about him? What can...
Bastila will be a great Jedi someday. Even among the Masters and the Council, it is rare to find one so skilled in the art of battle meditation. Bastila was there when Revan was slain. Did you know that?
Karth mentioned something about it.
Bastila herself does not like to talk about it. She was accompanying the strike team that confronted Revan when the Dark Lord was destroyed. Her role in the death of such a promising young Jedi as Revan upset her greatly. But Bastila knew she had to set her personal feelings
You know
aside
Bastila? She's an
for the
interesting
sake
person.
of the galaxy and
Yes.
the Republic. The Force is strong with her now. And without her skill in battle meditation, we would have lost this war long ago. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila. And for you. But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force
Pretty
be
much
with you.
exactly what I'm gonna... literally, they're encouraging me to have a relationship with Bastila. Clearly we're choosing Bastila. Girl party? Maybe? Don't love her, love yourself. Why does that look like Juhani? That looks like Juhani. That's obviously HK. Do I want Karth and Bastila? Or do I want a mission? I kind of want Karth and Bastila. Okay. Yes.
I demand justice.
What?
The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
How did you
The
even get in
Council
here?
will look into this matter.
What is
Mr.
going on
Jedi.
here?
You must be patient.
Why am I looking at...
Your accusations
pants?
have no proof. And we do not want you stirring up trouble with
It's
the
a
Sundrels
Chewbacca, though?
if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrels are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon
What
our
even
other
is this
responsibilities.
view?
The Council has promised Alan Matali we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
I shall look into it at once, but what about my Jedi training?
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered
Wrong
order.
place, wrong time, pretty
Our
much.
influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
What do you mean? We were already out. Oh,
I'm here.
Vestala has a level up. Level up. Attributes. Oh, she's got a lot of stuff. Holy cow. She's got 1. Personality, high charisma leads to modifiers and force-related feats and powers that are very important to all Jedi Club. We're gonna do that. Any persuasive talker. Alright, Phantom, feel better. I hope you get a good rest. Intelligence represents knowledge and reasoning. A high intelligence adds the modifier to a number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Maybe I do that then. I think I'm gonna do that. Skills. Awareness, treat injury. And awareness, I guess. I don't want to like... You must have lol intelligence. You do have very funny intelligence. No, you said it right the first time. Power heals are... oh, that's that one. What's this? Jedi temporarily granted 2 bonus to defense. Power can surge into the Millennium Mobile. I don't think I want that. Wound. Ooh, spasms on the victim's lungs? This is a dark side? Oh, it's a dark side power. That would make sense. Force push. Dark side power, dark side power, dark side power, light side power. Stun droid? Interesting. What is this? Burst of speed. I don't know what I want. Wound? That's a dark side power though. Fear! Recommended is stun droid. Disable droid temporarily shuts down all droids within 5 meters of a target. Oh, I do want that. Oh, wait, okay, gotcha. I see what it's saying now. I want it to be red.
Sure.
There, now we're healed. We're all healed. I'm gonna save. Save. Close. Okay. What are my missions? Sandra Matale feud. Alan Matale has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He believes that the head of the rival Sandral family, Nurik Sandral, has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance so long as it does not detract from your main quest. Dantooine, the Jedi Council has ordered you to investigate some strange ruins on Dantooine. It would seem that this is one of the places Revan and Malak visited when they were on the planet, and it may hold some key to their fall. Okay. I think it's this way. Was that Juhani? It is Juhani.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth
I like
about
her
myself,
voice. Her voice is really cool.
KOTOR's
Nice found Merlin. I saw it just in
I was
time.
foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she
Hi,
with
Merlin.
my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. KOTOR wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
So where's Quattro now?
After our last battle, KOTOR had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the
You're a
light.
patient man. It'll happen next
I
time.
knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
This has been a painful lesson, Juhani, but it seems you have learned it well. I am certain you will be a credit to the Order.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Interesting, interesting. At least her master didn't die like she thought. Okay. Let us continue. Alright, we're... Strange Ruins. Okay, was that... That was where I needed to go. Is that where I need to go now? Maybe? Because it wouldn't let me in before. I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. Is it this way? Yes, okay. I want to do one there. I want to energy shield. Then we can do more of this. I was gonna say, where are you going? Basila, where is your weapon? Why is Basila's not using her weapon?
Let's make this quick.
Well, that was not part of the plan, Basila. Why are you waking up and choosing violence?
I'm here.
How'd you like that?
What?
How'd you like that?
I always forget that I can, like, actually use all of them instead of just one. Oh, oh no, I don't gotta level up. Never mind. Alright, Basila, why are you not... Lightsaber, double-bladed lightsaber. I need you to go on Basila. Where is your... There we go. I don't know why you didn't have that equipped in the beginning, but now you do.
Sure.
So it's a good time. Hey, it didn't freeze on me. It didn't make me stop fighting. Or stop moving, not stop fighting. I stopped fighting a while ago. Okay, yep, we're gonna keep going this way. would like to move now. Okay, this area over here. I couldn't go here earlier. Let's see if I can go here now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna save just so I have a save point. Ancient droid. The droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. Sounds like Huttese to me. What language are that? What are you trying to say? This droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What is that? It's Tusken Raider, it sounds like. Basil, you have any idea what this droid is saying?
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through
I
a variety
figured.
of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
I can introduce any of the languages spoken by the slaves of the builders. Oh, it's Ricotta! The builders are the Ricotta. I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manan. Why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Communication was vital to ensure that the slaves constructed this temple according to the wishes of the builders. But you are not the slave species, neither are you of the builders. You are like the one who came before.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? I am the Overseer. The builders programmed me to enforce discipline among the slaves while this monument to power of the Starforge was constructed. Starforge! At project completion, all slaves were executed. I was reprogrammed to serve should a builder return in search of knowledge of the Starforge. Executed? How long have you been here? Who are these builders you keep talking about? What is the Starforge? The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empire. It is a machine of invisible might, a tool of unstoppable conquest. But what is it? What does it do? I don't really know. The Starforge is the glory of the builders, the apex of their infinite empires, a tool of unstoppable conquest. You said that already. It doesn't actually know what it is.
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything.
Could have been a factory or weapon plant? Yes. Maybe it has nothing to do with the Sith.
Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly.
That's true.
I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Who are the builders? The builders are great masters of the galaxy, the conquerors of all worlds, the ruler of this infinite empire, and the creators of the Starforge.
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
The droid speaks Selkath. Maybe they were the builders? Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. The Empire of Builders is infinite and everlasting. None can stand against their might and the power of the Starforge. Have you seen a builder recently? I have been here ever since the completion of this monument. In all this time, no builder has returned to seek information on the Starforge. How long have you been here? My chronological circuits have marked over 10 full revolutions of the system's outermost planet around the sun since the builders left. does that
10
mean?
revolutions would take more than 20,000 years.
Oh, okay.
If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
There is no mistake. The builders constructed my chronological circuitry using the technology of the Starforge itself. My calculations are infallible. What is your purpose here again? Where can we find the Starforge? Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before us. The ones who came before you, the ones like you, not builders but not slaves, sought knowledge of the Starforge and its origins. They proved themselves worthy. Okay. There's a dead person in the back. They discovered the secrets of the Starforge locked behind the sealed door behind me, but there was another who failed to unlock the secrets and paid the ultimate price. He's got a little stick sticking out of his booty. This droid probably killed him.
Must be talking about poor Nemo.
That was
Perhaps he
Nemo!
sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life.
Not Nemo! Did you kill the Jedi over there? How can I prove myself worthy? Either the proving grounds to the east and enter the proving grounds to the east and west. Within them, those who understand the will of the builders can unlock their secrets and open the doors. We found Nemo! We sure did. He's dead on the floor over there. But those who fail will be destroyed by the power of the temple itself. More than this, I am not programmed to say. That's very cryptic.
Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Indeed it is. Jedi Knight Robe, Crystal Sigil. What? You encountered an ancient droid in these ruins, which purports to be a remnant of a vast ancient, galaxy-spanning civilization. What happened to the civilization of builders, and what else lies deeper in the ruins, you do not know. You have also found the fate of the Jedi who had been sent to investigate earlier. It would seem he has been slain. That it would seem. Nope, that's not what I want. Jedi Robe. Defense bonus. Max dexterity bonus. Okay. So it's not all that great. Oh, Jedi Knight Robe. Defense bonus 2. Max dexterity bonus. So I could have more dexterity and less defense. Or more defense and less dexterity. Well, if they die faster, I mean, I shouldn't need the whatever you call it. Use this one. Cardio regulator. Saves fortitude +2, reflex +2. Okay. I mean, I could just sneak around everything, but where's the fun in that? Saves will improve power blast. Well, that wouldn't help with you. It might help. Awareness +2. Improve power blast. Verpine seals awareness +2. Not usable by Wookiees. I guess I'll keep that. I'm so light side. Okay. Poor Nemo. What do I look like? I look like a Jedi. Well, let's try this Jedi garb and see if it keeps me alive better. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. Oh, what? Game? Game crashed. The second I said that, it crashed. Gosh dang it. I should have saved. I sincerely hope. Autosave 16 hours. Oh, this one actually might be slightly newer. Yeah, it is. It is slightly newer. Okay. Because that says 16 hours. Oh, well. Save. Okay. Okay. Save. Okay. He's coming towards me. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. Miss. Excuse me.
Yes?
Yes?
Yes. Okay. What do we have to do now? Oh, we had to go to the east and the west. So let's go down. Matale grounds. We also need to talk to the Matale people. Oh yeah, all the calf hounds. Matale estate is that way. Path south, path north, path south. So we're gonna go over there. Actually, I want to do an energy shield, and then we can do that. What? Yeah. Go get him! Go get him, champ! This Pokemon turned itself into a nuke? Why are they turning into nukes? I just want to kidnap them? Wait, what? Who's turning into a nuke? Why are we turning into nukes? I'm so confused. Who's nuking who and why? The darn Pokemans. Are you playing Pokemon Go or something? Are you playing, why can I not think of the game? Pal World. Scarlet? Are you playing a Pokemon? I didn't know you liked Pokemon.
This is private property.
I came on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Matale.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Okay. Oh. Hello. What is this about?
My protocol droid tells me you are here.
That's
on
a
behalf
protocol
of the
droid? He's got a weapon.
beginning to think my demands had been ignored. Though I
Kind
think
of.
your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain the Sandrils are to blame? Any information you have would be helpful.
I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family
Once
here
upon
to
a time.
Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandrels would sound just about the same, don't you?
The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. but the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
What are they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I thought you said your son was killed.
The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
The Jedi cannot be bought. I will remain neutral despite your attempted bribe. I understand you are upset. Atale, make it 2,000 and you have a deal. I mean, I will find Shen. I guess number 2, I mean, I don't want to, like, ruin any rapport I'm building with this guy. I'm gonna go with 2.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer.
Bro is making up a story.
I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandral estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this?
It is the Sandrals who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Carl. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is rash and foolish enough to attempt
We're
a
saying
full
this all in
assault
front of
on
him.
Sandral estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matale before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Keep fighting this set of siblings for the DLC story, and they're so weak. And then I get into a team battle with one of them, and they go, beat you. Bet you're glad I'm here, huh? What? I'm so confused. I don't know what that was trying to say. Yeah, no, I don't know. Okay, where are we going? You have spoken to Alan Matale, and he's very adamant about his belief that the Sandrals to the south are behind the disappearance of his son, Shen. Okay, so we need to go south. We can go that way. We're gonna go this way. This way. This way. Yes, this way. A 2v1 battle. Ah, you'll be fine. You'll do great. I believe in you. Hold on. Eat some peanut butter. What's this equipment pack? Didn't I already loot this thing? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. From an apple? I got a crit hit? What apple? Diplin? I've never heard of that Pokemon, but then again, I don't really play Pokemon. Grove? Do I go the right way? I don't know if I went the right way. I'll go with this one.
What can I do?
Let's go! The lightsaber. Oh, they're like all after me.
How'd you like that?
The Force fights with me.
I'm like missing all my hits. I don't know why. This is pretty pathetic. Oh, I need to heal or I'm gonna die. Oh, nope, we're good. Everything's great. Perfect. Hello, well met. Hey, Ferric, what's up? This guy might actually own you. That sucks. Oh no, I can't move.
Yes?
I can move with this character, and I can move with this character.
I'm here.
I want to move with this character. Well, I can't, so sucks to suck, I suppose. Load game. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay. We gotta go south, so I guess we're gonna keep going south. I have like a piece of hair. Sandral Grounds, that's where I need to be. Okay. I don't, nope, I've not been here before. You know, I feel like that investigation I did earlier is gonna help me with this investigation here.
What can I do?
Yes?
You're actually going to lose.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
My own. I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm sorry, I'll be going now. My weapons are my authority.
Council? If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt. Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Okay. Why are those things going? They weren't going at the other one.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shen Matale. I'm here on behalf of the Jedi Council. I'm investigating the disappearance. Yeah.
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
Who is she talking
to? That's quite a line. You actually believe that? Don't you think someone is allowed to value privacy?
Privacy is all well and good, but justice must be valued higher. Is it not obvious to you that this man hides something?
Actually, it is. All I'm saying is that not everyone welcomes the sight of a Jedi with open arms. Better get used to it.
I trust you will show yourself out If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
You lost your strongest mans? That sucks. Oh, who's this?
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Yup. Do you know something about his disappearance? Who are you?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does anything have to do with what happened to Shen?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
I only want to defend. Judge him? Yeah.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Please tell me what has happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
You don't think that perhaps there's more to look at here, do you? That
there
maybe
is.
Everything isn't what it appears?
Of course not. It seems very simple to me. The Council must be allowed to decide the next step.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
I must tell the Jedi, this isn't my, what are you telling me all this?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Why do you care about Shen?
Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations.
Like Romeo and Juliet.
We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
You gotta go revive them with Pokemon's magic? Okay. What? So, Romeo and Juliet here. Okay, I'm gonna save. Because I don't trust this game not to crash on me. Okay. Where did she say this was? You have spoken about to Nurik Sandral and his daughter Rahasia. Nurik denies any involvement in Shen's disappearance, but Rahasia tells another story. She says that her father has captured Shen because he believes that Alan has his own son Cassis. Shen is being held in the Sandral estate, and Rahasia has given you a key to the rear entrance so that you may help him escape. Okay. I feel like if I go back to the Matales, they are going to, like, go all out war if I don't return with him. So I'm going to... I can't go that way. I'm going to go around and see if I can rescue him. What's over here? What, Coco? What is it? You don't need to go potty. Maybe you do. I don't know. Let's go find out. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Let us continue. So there must be... Oh, maybe there's not. This must be the only other way in. Unless it's not. Wait, let me look at the... Key to the rear entrance so that you may help him escape. Let me go this way a second. Because maybe there's a more rear entrance. Sounds really weird. And then we'll do that. And you...
What can I do?
Oh, you need to heal.
How'd you like that?
Well, I'm gonna die.
Down you go! Let's go! Down you go!
Uh-oh. What the heck is that thing? Albino calf hound? What the heck was it? What the heck? Okay, we're gonna go back that way. So that albino calf hound. No, I don't want that. Sure, we'll use a plasma grenade. No, I want to use the plasma grenade. Use that. Okay. Whoa! Excuse me, what are you doing all the way over here?
I'm here.
Why is Bastila all the way over there?
How'd you like that?
I'm here.
What the heck? Bastila, you failed me. Resisted. Miss. Why am I missing so much? Ah, no! Well, that was dramatic. Yep, okay, I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, my screen is spinning. Oh, I did not appreciate that spinning.
I'm here.
Y'all are following me? Okay, good.
Sure.
Okay, I am going to put back on that... Is it Davek's warsuit? Yeah. Okay. Y'all better be following me. Alright. I don't want to attack that one first. I want to attack potentially this one first. Get rid of the little ones first. Holy cow, I'm going to die already.
So be it.
Well, I'm dead.
I'm here.
Okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. This is gonna not work. How did I do that? I have no health. I literally have no health. Ah. Wait. Oh, there it is. That was so delayed. That was so incredibly delayed. Alright, level up. Skills. Treat injury, you better go up to that. Feats. Character wearing a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons. To wear light armor, medium armor, demolitions and stealth, persuade awareness and treat injury, reflecting the character's excellent physical conditioning, allows the use of level 1 cybernetic. Yeah, I want that. Okay. Powers. Night Dweller's power increases the physical attributes and saving throws. Okay. Squirtle sacks. Okay. Held in stasis. Disabled droid. Improved energy. Shield the party to be granting immunity to poisons and diseases, absorbing the first 15 points from sonic, fire, cold, and electrical attacks directed at them. Okay. Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. Attacking Jedi makes an opposed roll using D20 plus his level versus D20. I wish I knew where these rolls, like what the rolls were. Okay. Force resistance lasts 60 seconds. Okay. Force whirlwind. Advanced throw lightsaber. Attack up to 3 separate targets with a single lightsaber throw. First target must be at least 5 meters away, and each additional targets must be within 5 meters of the previous. The attack always hits. Damage is 1 to 6 for every 2 levels. I'm getting that one. And then you have a level up. Skills. Treat injury, I think I want to do. Yeah. Powers. I would like to be able to do implants. Oh, this is not the implants one. Okay. Jedi Temper granted a 2 plus 2 bonus to defense and all saving throws. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Pressing his or her body to its physical limits for the duration of the effect, 36 seconds. Movement speed is doubled and 2 defenses gained. Force Valor. Its power increases the physical attributes while saving throws of the Jedi and all party members by 2. Character at level 12. Oh, okay. I see. Requires lightsaber. I kind of want to be able to throw my lightsaber. Not gonna lie. You're not hurt. Stop acting like you're hurt. Karth is the only one that's hurt. And I can't move. Oh my goodness. Poor Karth.
What?
I'm here.
Ready?
Karth, you are quite damaged.
Sure.
You'll be fine. You'll be great. I have like no health packs. I have 4.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
You don't have any more shields. No, you do. Okay. Why are you not using them then? Oh, there it is.
Ready?
Sure.
I would like to move. Thank you. Oh, there's more? But wait. There's more. Force depleted. Okay, fine. I would like to move, please.
Ready?
Yes, we're leaving you behind.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Can I move now
Ready?
that you have...
What?
No, of course not. I've only played 16.5 hours of this game. Dang. Okay. What do be over here? Ooh, there's Mandalorians over here. Okay. Let's go over here first and see what's over here. A bunch of Cathounds looking like they're fighting something. Can't tell what though.
How'd you like that?
That was a funny animation.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
So be it!
Down you go! How'd you like that?
You shall fall.
Oh, it's a droid. Go, Bastila, go! Well, we just saved the droid.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistance? Why were Cathounds attacking you? That was quite a beating you took. Why were Cathounds...
They are beasts and have been very aggressive of late. I'm sorry
That's
if I
fair.
seem a bit abrupt, but I must be moving along. I am rather in a hurry.
Are you running from something? Where are you going
Not
to?
so much as where I am going to, but where I am going away from. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me.
It's this guy!
Even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
Oh gosh. Is she crazy all the time?
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
Why'd you
I
seek
think
him out?
it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
I'll destroy you and tell her why you did it. No, you should go back to her. I don't think he should go back to her.
Thank you, kind sir. You have my
I don't want to
eternal
destroy
gratitude.
him, but... Is he gonna fight me? No. I literally can't move. Again. Let me move! I kill a droid and I'm punished for it. Well, at least we found the droid. Oh, what's this? Crystal cave. Ooh. Ooh. I would like to go in it. It doesn't seem very crystal-y. Kinrath? What the heck is that? Kinrath. It's a spider! Ew, you're so gross!
Let's go!
Ew! I don't normally mind spiders, but you guys are gross. Oh, there's more of them over there. Ew, they're so gross. Oh, there's more over there. What is that thing fighting?
Down you go! So be
it. Miss? What do I need to get up in order to stop missing?
Let's make this.
What is going on? Uh-oh.
You asked for this.
Why are you... Oh, well, I died.
What can I do?
You asked for this. You asked for this.
Uh-oh.
Ready.
Oh, there's... Okay, no, there's only two of them.
Time to rumble.
Oh. No! I was so close. I'm gonna put a shield on each of them now.
What can I do?
Sure.
Alright, back into the crystal cave.
How'd you like that?
Okay. We're gonna save game because I don't feel like fighting those guys all over again. Okay.
What?
Move, Bastila.
That hurt, I guess.
I'm here.
Ha! How'd you like that?
So be it.
What?
Well, this might be a bad idea.
I'm here.
Okay, it looks like we got him. Oh, there's crystals! Let's get rid of all of these eggs, please and thank you. Fragile eggs could be used for snuffing out innocent life within. You've acquired a lightsaber crystal. I don't really want... I don't want to have to come back in here and... Items received. You found a crystal and some of the remains of the egg. You have acquired a lightsaber crystal. Oh my. I can't destroy those eggs. We found a crystal. Acquired a lightsaber crystal. Containing Durasteel bonding alloy and response package. Okay. Is there any crystal here? Move! I hope I'm not getting like dark side points for this. Let's find out. I don't think so. We've acquired a lightsaber crystal. Okay, I can't go in there. Yay, me. I got more lightsaber crystals. Is that all of the crystal formations I can get things out of? It looks like it. So we're gonna save the game. My contact is being a turd. I'm getting dark side points for that? What? No, I'm not. Nuh-uh. Don't lie to me.
What?
Blue is the bad guys? Oh, I mean, yeah, you're right. Load game, because I can't move with this character.
Sure.
Okay, let's go. are you, Brando? Hope you're doing good. It's always nice to see ya. I'll have to go to a workbench and upgrade my lightsaber. What did I just get? Crystal red, crystal rubat. Using construction rubat produces clearly defined blade the Jedi can easily focus on. Crystal yellow. Can I like change the color of my crystal? Crystal blue, crystal green. Upgrade item. Okay, interesting. Why playing as Bastila? I don't know, it's just who I was currently looking at. Who DM'd me? That's not what I wanted. I don't want you guys to see my DM, so I'll open it on my tablet.
Ha! How'd you like that?
Ooh, hold on. Okay. To path north. I don't know if I have a raid tonight. I might be raiding tonight. I don't know if I can do that. Okay. Go back to my chat. Leak DMs. Ira Fuzzle. Theric, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Have a grenade! Oh, this man's really just healed.
You shall fall. You shall fall.
You asked for this!
Oh, well, you're dead.
You asked for this!
Leave Vassal alone!
You asked for this!
There.
Time to rumble!
Die already! Oh, Basila's almost dead. I should probably, like, I don't
What
know,
can I
heal
do?
her. Alright, remains. Give me some remains. Mandalorian data pad, stabilizer gauntlets. Remains. I would like to go to these remains. Piece of grenade, adrenaline amplifier. Metal box. What's in the box? Med pack and repair kit. Oh boy. Footlocker, metal case. Repair kit. Equipment pack. Another med pack. Footlocker. Plasma mines and 50 credits. Okay, save game. Have to figure out what Iggy said. Hold please. Basla best waifu. I need to go to this. I need to go to the events. Where is it? I'm gonna be a healer. This is RA. And I will be a sage. What do we already have? Sage. Maybe I'll be my mercenary healer. Okay. Cool. I'm signed up. Alright, back to this. Although, that's in 40 minutes. Okay. Where did you come from? You shouldn't even be here. You should be dead.
Time to rumble.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not.
Why did dream of Malik and Revan? Why do you think Malik...
Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace.
What do you mean by a
They did
trace?
something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further.
I have not finished handling it. I know that one of them, the Sanders, or whatever their name is, kidnapped the Shen kid. But I haven't saved him yet, so no spoilers.
With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us. But when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance.
I'm not sure I like the idea of you being in my dreams.
Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given.
But how did our fates become linked?
I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Rude!
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to. What would you like to... As you...
Okay. Sorry, guys. Suddenly music? Suddenly Basil is in my way. Alright. Oh, that's the druid. Okay. I'm going to assume this is the back entrance. But I don't want to get into something too crazy if I'm just going to have to go in like 10 minutes. So I think I'm going to end it here. But thank you everybody for coming out and watching. Is there anybody I can raid potentially? Let me look. I don't have anybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody that I can raid. Anybody have any suggestions? Feel free to put them in chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna just chill and close out for tonight. Thank you everybody for coming out and watching. Phantom, thank you so much for the resub. 35 months, almost 3 years. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I know you're asleep, but thank you. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one, and God bless. Bye-bye.